Hi, it's Harry here, and first of all, if you haven't watched our homepage video and registered for free, we strongly suggest that you go and do that. Because when you register, we send you a load of amazing free videos from scouts and coaches to help you. But now I'm going to tell you about our trials and why they can be the perfect solution for players who want to be scouted. We know that there are players who have slipped through the net, who genuinely believe that they are at the required level to play pro or semi-pro. Players just need a chance to be seen by pro club scouts, and the lack of opportunities causes players to be frustrated, angry, and sometimes even causes them to give up on football and their dreams. The sad facts are that if you haven't been at a club before, or if you've been released, without the right contacts, it can be extremely difficult to get into a pro or semi-pro club for trials. So why is it so hard to get pro club trials? Being honest, emailing clubs asking for a trial doesn't work most of the time. They get hundreds of requests from players, and it's difficult for them to determine who is worth inviting in for a trial. Clubs obviously have scouts, but for you to get scouted when playing for your local team, you have to be extremely lucky. You have to be in the right place at the right time, playing well with a scout watching you. And if that's not hard enough, scouts need to be looking for a player of your age and your style of play in your position. The chances of this happening are relatively low, and this is why so many talented players get frustrated and don't know where to turn. This is exactly why we have created UK Football Trials, a new, successful way of getting scouted. At UK Football Trials, we get 10 to 15 scouts in one place from the Premier League all the way through to semi-pro level, watching you, looking for players. Having lots of scouts from the highest level to lower levels improves the chances of you being scouted dramatically and puts the odds far more in your favour. To give you an example, in 2016, scouts requested the details of 426 players. And so far in 2017, 1 in 6 players are getting scouted from our events. So how does it work? Our Football Trials format has been perfected over the last 6 years to provide what we feel is the perfect chance to impress scouts. Players aged 10 to 14 are given a 2-hour trial. First, a 1-hour, 15-minute upbeat training session, followed by a 30-minute small-sided game. Then we have a 15-minute debrief where players receive individual graded feedback on 10 areas of their game and a talk on what it takes to make it. Players aged 15 to 28 have a 3-hour trial. First 1 hour 40 minutes of expert training, followed by 10-minute rest, then 1 hour 10 minutes of 11v11 matches. At the end we have a 10-minute debrief where again players will receive their individual feedback, plus for the senior players, your matches are filmed. We'll send you the YouTube link so you can watch, share and show with others exactly how you performed on the day. Players are looking for an opportunity to be seen by scouts and get scouted, and that's exactly what we deliver. The result is what we believe to be a fantastic, effective and value for money event. We are the only football trials company that uses an independent review company to assess our performance. In the last 4 years, we've had nearly 800 independent reviews from trial participants with an average score of 4.7 out of 5. This has earned us the FIFO Gold Trusted Merchant Award 3 years in a row. Interested? Here's how you book. You can see all of our trial dates, times, prices, locations and information below, but you must register in order to book. If you decide it's right for you, you can book in below using our secure payment system. So if you have any questions or would like to speak to us, then you can email us on info@ukfootballtrials.com or give us a call. We're happy to help on 077 915 88891. For younger players at our trials, we have scouts from clubs across the trial region, and bigger clubs have development centres in different locations too, which gives us a really wide catchment area. However, the rules state that if you are under 13, you need to be living in the UK and be within a 60-minute drive of the club or facility for them to sign you. Ages 13 to 15, you need to be within a 90-minute drive time. If you're over 16, location rules don't apply, but for older players, unless you have a strong pro club background, you are realistically looking at an entry level from our trials into League 2 or semi-pro, where if you have good performances, you can work your way up the leagues. Please note that if you don't have a European Union passport, unless you are schooling in the UK, then sadly, due to UK government visa laws, you will not be eligible to be scouted. You can come for the experience, and we understand that this is a shame, but we tell you this to prevent you wasting money. It's not us that makes the rules. So I hope that gives you a detailed overview of exactly what we do. If it sounds like the right service for you, then book in below. Or if you have any questions or want to speak to us, give us a call on the number provided, and we hope to see you at one of our events soon.